I'm going to open this $1,600 mystery silver package. Lynette Zang shows us you should have started stacking silver yesterday. When I watched this clip, I knew I needed to share it immediately. In the next 3 minutes, Lynette will show us why stacking silver is the only option. Let's do this fast. Let's get this done quick. Let's do it in 3 minutes, and away we go.
And so you're going to hear headlines like this, how 10-year treasuries could produce 20% returns according to UBS or according to this or that bank.
Those are the headlines that make me stop. They should make all of us stop and look very closely to what we were being told. Check out Lynette's explanation. It is perfect.
When in the market, the interest rates go up, the value of that principal declines. The market value of that principal declined. Interest rates go down, the market value of that principal goes up.
I really like her description of the correlation between interest rates and principal value. Those terms are thrown at us, and I know you're like me, your eyes glaze over because you feel like you're sitting in a college-level economics course. The bottom line is that all of these products, treasury notes and bonds, they're all instruments based on debt. The key takeaway, the most important fact that I want us to take away from Lynette's description is that interest rates impact the market value of any product we put our fiat currency into. It could be a mortgage, it could be treasury bonds, anything that is tied to that interest rate, the market value of that principal is impacted. Here, Lynette shows the motivation our Fed has to search for a reason to manipulate interest rates. Check this out.
But they're looking for a calamity for the Federal Reserve to do a pivot and drop rates. Bond vigilantes. Now, bond vigilante is a bond trader that does not, well, it's a bond trader. Now, these bond vigilantes are unhappy about the U.S. deficit and have been demanding higher yields. So they've been selling bonds, which has been pushing those yields up and the principal value down.
I'm so happy that Lynette brings up this point because anyone who purchased bonds since 2009 when yields were pushed to zero, they experienced a tremendous loss, a devastating loss. We need to keep in mind that bond traders are unhappy with the deficit and they're demanding higher yields. Traders are selling, and it is households that are buying up treasuries hoping that the Fed will drop interest rates and they will see an increased yield. That's what they're hoping for.
And what their stockbrokers telling them is this is a safe yield. But why? Why is it a safe yield? Because the government can take on debt and print from nothing. Of course, when they do that, that's what they're doing. And that also means that the value of all of that debt or the money that they're creating goes down.
We've seen this time and time again. We're told to close our eyes and cover our ears because our treasury bonds and our currency is safe. That is code. That is code. That simply means we will always print more and more fiat currency. And the unspoken part, this is why Lynette is driving this home. The unspoken part is that the value will drop as more is printed.
The only difference between a bill, a bond, and a note is the length to maturity. Shorter are bills, 10-year is note, 30-year is a bond. It's the only difference. Either anyway, they are all debt instruments.
They are all debt instruments, all of them. Debt instruments. That is exactly why we stack silver. That is why we put our money into gold, precious metals. That is the safe store of wealth, and that is what Lynette is driving at. Printing more paper money simply decreases the value. We need to go all in on silver, go all in on gold. Please leave me a comment. Let me know if this rings true for you. I really enjoy hearing Lynette talk about this, and I want to know your thoughts. Tell me in the comments if this rings true for you, and let's rip open this $1,600 mystery silver package. I ordered this a few weeks ago, and I've been checking the mailbox daily. Who am I kidding? I've been checking the mailbox morning and night, and it finally showed up. I really think you silver lovers are going to like this. Let's cut this open without destroying anything. There we go. Well, almost. There I have it. Look at this. Wow. It is better than it looked on the website. That is an 1885 CC Morgan MS65 with a green CAC. Killer eye appeal. All you Carson City fans, I'm sure you appreciate this. Hit subscribe. I post 3 videos per week. Hit subscribe. I don't want to miss it. I'll see you in the next one.